Are you ready to dive into the future of computing? We're talking about a technological revolution so groundbreaking, so transformative, it's going to leave traditional computers in the dust. This is quantum computing, folks. And it's not just for scientists anymore. This is about opportunities, massive opportunities, to get in on the ground floor of an industry that's predicted to be worth trillions. That's right, trillions with a T. And today we're breaking down 8 quantum computing stocks that could hold the keys to unlocking your millionaire status. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a wild ride into the world of quantum supremacy. We'll be diving deep into each company, analyzing their strengths, their strategies, and their potential for massive growth. Are you ready? Let's get quantum. First up, we've got a titan of industry, a name synonymous with innovation and technological advancement, IBM. These guys aren't new to the game. They've been pioneering computing technology for over a century. And when it comes to quantum, IBM is not just dipping their toes in the water, they're doing cannonballs. They've been investing heavily in quantum research and development for decades, and it's starting to pay off. IBM has built a reputation for creating some of the most advanced quantum computers on the planet. We're talking about machines capable of tackling problems that would choke even the most powerful supercomputers. But it's not just about hardware. IBM is building an entire quantum ecosystem, from software and algorithms to cloud-based access and partnerships with industry leaders. Now let's talk numbers. IBM's quantum computing revenue might be small potatoes compared to their other divisions, but don't let that fool you. This is a long game, folks, and IBM is playing for keeps. They're projecting massive growth in the quantum computing market, and they're positioning themselves to be a dominant force. We're talking about a potential gold mine for investors who get in early. Think about it. IBM is working with Fortune 500 companies, research institutions, and governments around the world to unlock the power of quantum. They're developing applications in fields like medicine, material science, and artificial intelligence. The potential applications for quantum computing are limitless, and IBM is leading the charge. So, if you're looking for a stock with a proven track record and a bright future, IBM is definitely one to watch. Next up, we've got another tech behemoth with its sights set on quantum domination Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Now, we all know Google for its search engine, its smartphones, and its self-driving cars. But what you might not know is that Google is making serious waves in the quantum computing world. In fact, they achieved a major milestone back in 2019 when they announced they had achieved quantum supremacy. Now, what does that mean? It means that their quantum computer 𝗗𝗓𝗦 solved a complex mathematical problem in just 200 seconds, a problem that would have taken a traditional supercomputer thousands of years to crack. That's the power of quantum computing, folks, and Google is at the forefront. They're developing cutting-edge hardware, like their 𝗗𝗓𝗦 processor, as well as software and algorithms that will push the boundaries of what's possible. Google's not just keeping its quantum breakthroughs to itself either. They're making their quantum computing platform available to researchers and developers around the world through Google Cloud. This open approach is designed to accelerate innovation and drive the development of real-world applications for quantum computing. And let's be real, the applications are mind-blowing. We're talking about everything from developing life-saving drugs and creating new materials with unprecedented properties to revolutionizing artificial intelligence and solving some of the world's most pressing challenges. Google's commitment to quantum computing is clear, and their early lead in the field makes them a compelling option for investors looking to capitalize on this game-changing technology. Alright folks, let's talk Microsoft. This tech giant has been a household name for decades, revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. Now, you might know them for Windows or Xbox, but hold on to your hats because they're diving headfirst into the quantum game with Azure Quantum. This isn't just another product, it's a bold leap into the future of computing. This ain't just some side project, no sir. Microsoft is putting serious muscle behind this initiative, signaling their commitment to being at the forefront of technological innovation. Azure Quantum is a cloud-based platform that's bringing quantum computing power to researchers and businesses around the world. Imagine having the ability to solve problems that were previously thought unsolvable. They're talking simulations, optimization problems, the kind of stuff that'll make your head spin if you're not careful. This is cutting-edge technology that has the potential to change industries, but here's the kicker. Microsoft isn't just building the hardware, they're creating a whole ecosystem. This means developing software, tools, and resources to make quantum computing accessible and practical. They're working with partners, developing software tools, and making sure Azure Quantum is the go-to platform for anyone serious about harnessing the power of quantum. Collaboration is key in this rapidly evolving field. So, if you're looking for a company that's betting big on quantum, Microsoft is definitely one to watch. Their strategic investments and partnerships are setting them up for long-term success. They've got the resources, the talent, and the vision to be a major player in this revolutionary field. With a team of top-notch professionals, they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Now, Microsoft is playing the long game here. They understand that quantum computing is a marathon, not a sprint, and they're prepared to invest the time and effort needed to lead the charge. They know quantum computing is still in its early stages, but they're laying the groundwork for a future where it's as commonplace as your smartphone. This forward-thinking approach is what sets them apart. They're investing heavily in research and development, partnering with leading universities and institutions, and constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with quantum computers. This collaborative effort is crucial for breakthroughs. And let's not forget about their massive user base. With millions of users worldwide, Microsoft has the unique advantage of bringing quantum computing to a broad audience. Microsoft has a knack for making complex technologies accessible to the masses. Their user-friendly interfaces and educational initiatives ensure that everyone can benefit from these advancements. Just look at what they did with personal computing and cloud services. They transformed these technologies from niche markets into everyday essentials. So, when quantum computing really takes off, you can bet Microsoft will be right there, ready to bring it to the world. Their track record speaks for itself. And for investors, that spells opportunity. Big, quantum-sized opportunity. The potential for growth in this sector is enormous, and Microsoft is positioning itself to be a leader. Let's talk Intel, the chip-making giant. You know them for powering our computers for decades, but now, they're taking on a new challenge, building the brains of quantum computers. Intel's approach is different, folks. They're using something called silicon spin qubits. Now, without getting too technical, this method has the potential to create more stable and scalable quantum computers. Think about it. Intel already has the infrastructure and expertise in manufacturing chips on a massive scale. If they can crack the code with silicon spin qubits, they could be producing quantum processors faster and cheaper than anyone else. That's a game changer, my friends. And it puts Intel in a prime position to capitalize on the growing demand for quantum computing power. Intel is thinking big picture here. They see a future where quantum computers work hand in hand with traditional computers, tackling the world's most complex problems. They're already building quantum testbeds and collaborating with research institutions to push the boundaries of quantum algorithms and applications. And let's not forget about their work in supercomputing. Intel is a leader in high-performance computing, and they're leveraging that expertise to develop hybrid systems that combine the best of both worlds, classical and quantum. So keep your eyes on Intel, folks. They're quietly building a quantum powerhouse, and when the time is right, they're going to make some serious noise in this industry. Now let's talk about a company that's been quietly making waves in the quantum world, Honeywell. You might know them for thermostats or aerospace technology, but hold on tight because they're also pioneers in quantum computing. Honeywell is all about trapped ion technology. This approach uses lasers to trap individual ions and control their quantum states. Sounds complicated? It is, but it's also incredibly powerful. You see, trapped ions are known for their stability and long coherence times, which is crucial for building reliable and powerful quantum computers. And Honeywell is leading the pack in this area. They've already built some of the most advanced trapped ion quantum computers out there, and they're not slowing down. They're partnering with industry leaders and research institutions to develop real-world applications for their technology. Honeywell isn't just building quantum computers for the fun of it. They're focused on solving real-world problems in industries like materials science, pharmaceuticals, and finance. Imagine designing new drugs with quantum simulations, optimizing complex financial models, or developing revolutionary new materials. That's the kind of impact Honeywell is aiming for. And they're not just talking the talk. Honeywell is already working with companies like JP Chase and BMW to explore the potential of quantum computing in their respective fields. So when you think about quantum computing, don't underestimate Honeywell. They're a company with a long history of innovation, and they're poised to make a significant contribution to the quantum revolution. And for investors, that spells opportunity. Now, we're diving into the fascinating world of Rigetti Computing, a company that's been turning heads in the quantum realm with its innovative approaches and groundbreaking technology. They're all about building quantum computers and making them accessible to the masses, aiming to revolutionize the way we solve complex problems. That's right, folks. They're on a mission to democratize quantum computing and bring its immense power to everyone. Rigetti's claim to fame is their superconducting transmon qubit technology, which is at the heart of their quantum processors. These little guys are the building blocks of their quantum processors, designed to tackle problems that are beyond the reach of classical computers. Think drug discovery, material science, and other challenges that require immense computational power. Rigetti's technology is poised to make significant impacts in these fields, but Rigetti isn't stopping there. They're constantly pushing the envelope and exploring new frontiers. They're also developing software tools and platforms that make it easier for developers to harness the power of quantum computing. They're building an ecosystem, folks, a whole quantum playground for innovators to explore and create. So if you're looking for a company that's pushing the boundaries of quantum computing and making it more accessible to everyone, Rigetti Computing is definitely one to watch. They're not just thinking about the present, but are also planning for the future. They're playing the long game, investing in research and development to ensure they stay at the forefront of quantum innovation. Their innovative approach could lead to some serious breakthroughs in the years to come, potentially transforming entire industries. One of the coolest things about Rigetti is their focus on cloud access, making quantum computing more accessible than ever before. They know that not everyone can afford their own quantum computer, at least not yet, so they're making their technology available through the cloud, giving researchers and businesses a taste of the quantum future and enabling them to experiment and innovate. This cloud-based approach is a game-changer because it allows for collaboration and experimentation on a whole new level, breaking down barriers to entry. Imagine scientists from around the world working together on a single quantum platform, sharing data and accelerating discoveries. That's the power of Rigetti's vision, a truly global and collaborative quantum future. But it's not just about researchers. Rigetti believes that quantum computing can revolutionize industries like finance, healthcare, and material science. By providing cloud access, they're empowering businesses to explore the potential of quantum and gain a competitive edge in their respective fields. So whether you're a seasoned quantum physicist or a curious entrepreneur, Rigetti's cloud platform is your gateway to the exciting world of quantum computing. Keep an eye on this company, folks, because they're making quantum accessible to everyone, and that's a beautiful thing. Rigetti Computing is not just a company, it's a movement towards a quantum future. By bridging the gap between complex quantum technology and practical applications, they're paving the way for a new era of innovation. So whether you're a seasoned quantum physicist or a curious entrepreneur, Rigetti's cloud platform is your gateway to the exciting world of quantum computing. Rigetti's cloud platform is your gateway to the exciting world of quantum computing. Keep an eye on this company, folks, because they're making quantum accessible to everyone, and that's a beautiful thing. IonQ, folks, they're doing things a little differently, and it's fascinating to see. Instead of superconducting qubits, they're using trapped ions, which is a unique approach in the quantum computing world. Picture this: individual atoms, suspended in a vacuum and manipulated with lasers. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening right now. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's very much real and incredibly exciting. But that's the beauty of IonQ. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They're taking this cutting-edge technology and turning it into a reality step by step. And the potential? Let me tell you, it's enormous. We're talking about a future that could be fundamentally different. We're talking faster processing speeds, increased accuracy, and the ability to tackle problems that would make a classical computer cry. Imagine solving complex equations in seconds. Now I know what you're thinking, John, this all sounds great, but is it commercially viable? Can it really make money? And that's the million-dollar question. The answer isn't straightforward, but there are promising signs. But IonQ is already making waves in the industry, gaining attention and credibility. They've partnered with industry giants like Microsoft and Amazon Web Services, which is a huge vote of confidence, giving them access to their cutting-edge quantum computers and opening up new possibilities. This tells me they're serious about bringing this technology to the masses, not just keeping it in the lab. And when that happens, well, let's just say those early investors could be sitting pretty. The potential returns could be significant. Now, I'm not saying IonQ is a sure thing. No investment is without risk. Investing in any quantum computing company is a gamble, plain and simple. The market is still young and volatile. But, and this is a big but, IonQ has a lot going for it. Their technology is groundbreaking. They've got the technology, they've got the partnerships, and they're making strategic moves. And most importantly, they've got the vision. They see the bigger picture and are working towards it. They see a future where quantum computers are solving real-world problems, from drug discovery to material science. From drug discovery to material science. The applications are vast and varied. And honestly, I'm inclined to agree with them. The potential is there, and it's massive. The potential here is just too big to ignore. It's a chance to be part of something revolutionary. So, if you're looking for a high-risk, high-reward investment opportunity, IonQ is definitely worth a closer look. Just remember folks, do your research, invest responsibly, and never bet more than you can afford to lose. The future is bright, but always tread carefully. Now let's talk DWave systems. These guys are the veterans, the pioneers of the quantum computing world. They were the first to build a commercially available quantum computer, and they've been pushing the boundaries ever since. Their approach is a little different. They focus on a type of quantum computing called quantum annealing, which is particularly well suited for optimization problems. Think logistics, financial modeling, even machine learning. DWave's computers are already being used by some big names like Volkswagen and Lockheed Martin. They're tackling complex problems and getting real results, and that's what excites me about DWave. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. They've proven that quantum computing is more than just a pipe dream, it's a reality, and it's changing the world as we speak. Now DWave isn't without its critics. Some argue that their approach to quantum computing is limited compared to other technologies. But here's the thing, DWave is constantly innovating. They're pushing the limits of what's possible with quantum annealing, and they're exploring new avenues as well. They're not content to rest on their laurels, and that's a good sign for investors. DWave is publicly traded, which means you can buy stock in the company right now. And let me tell you, if they continue on this trajectory, that stock could be worth a fortune in the years to come. So, if you're looking for a company with a proven track record and a bright future, DWave Systems is definitely worth considering. So there you have it folks, 8 quantum computing companies that could make you a millionaire. Now I'm not guaranteeing anything, but the potential here is undeniable. We're on the cusp of a technological revolution, a revolution that will change the world as we know it. And these companies are leading the charge. They're the pioneers, the risk takers, the ones who dare to dream big. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, one of them will make you a fortune along the way. But hey, even if you don't become a millionaire, just being along for the ride is going to be one heck of an adventure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content just like this. And remember, the future is quantum, so buckle up and enjoy the ride.